Team now. Two banks of four, 4-4-2.
Yeah, how it was really capable of causing problems here today.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
I must say, each passing year we talk about Paris Saint-Germain, the luxury around the football club is astounding.
Yes, it is. I mean, the ground's been in place for a lot of years, and they've updated it, and they expect a successful football team to be playing in it.
I know this manager's not too keen on this kind of play. He'd rather the ball was in the other half and they were playing their football in the opposing half. Alex Hunter. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And shoots! He's hit the frame of the goal. Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Here's Dani Alves. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Alex Hunter. Goal news from Amiens.
It's a goal for Amiens. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
He's got his shot off now. New beginning for Alex Hunter, and he's marked it in some style with this goal.
Well, it's the perfect start for anybody in the business of scoring goals. That'll settle him down.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. And here they are on the attack. He's tried... tipped over by the keeper there. And it's gone for a corner. Thiago Silva! Oh, they've got another one! And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
I think they just wanted it more, Martin. The way he attacked the ball and the marking was really poor.
Restarting at 2-0. It's for Market and making Hunter! It's a fine stop, a full stretch from the keeper to turn that aside. He's gone for the volley and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there, known for that kind of volley.
There's no doubting, is there, that PSG have the capacity to get who they want, when they want, really. They got Neymar in the summer, and now they've brought in Alex Hunter. How will they work together? That's the question, really. And now can they help turn... The shot's on! That's a good save. He got a touch to that. Out of play for a throw. Poor throw, straight to the opposition. Angel Di Maria on the attack here. Making a splash again, Alex Hunter. 2 goals now on his debut.
Well, already a big favourite of these fans. They're singing his name in those stands.
Well, I wonder whether the goalkeeper will blame himself for this, but it looked a good finish, even though he did get a touch.
Yeah, he's getting a few stares off his defenders. They thought he should have done better.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Moving forward there with real menace to their play, and disappointing ending to it, really. Paris Saint-Germain's football does rely... So the save made by the goalkeeper. Here's Motta. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Di Maria played it in. And the header scores! Really very good header, great technique, worthy goal.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
Well played, Paris Saint-Germain, for their goal.
It was a nice corner, and didn't he attack it well?
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Colben. Here's a chance to attack. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Oh, he's going to shoot from here. And the goalkeeper read it easily. Praised for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Nice clean save. Alex Hunter. It was an easy save because he was able to plot the path of the ball all the way into his hands. Here's the shot from distance. Brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Neymar. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball. It's the crossbar. And the referee brings the first half to an end. I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back. Neymar. It's Alex Hunter. Goalkeeper given an easy ride. That particular save anyway. Again, Alex Hunter, he's hit a hat-trick on his debut.
Well, sometimes you think he writes his own headlines, this boy. What a debut it's been.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. A goal from Dijon.
It's a goal for Montpellier. 53 minutes played. 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. He's had a go. Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Montpellier got the goal. Alan McInally was bringing you the news when we had to cut across him. I can confirm that goal for Montpellier, but the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. Paris Saint-Germain are ready to make a switch now. Simple save from an ambitious effort. Goal news from Amiens.
It's a second goal for Troyes. 59 minutes played. 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Intercepted well. Gets his foot in there. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Well, even in slow motion here, Alan, it's really travelling, isn't it?
Well, just to take it on from that distance, I can't believe he did it. I don't think he's probably scored from any further out than that.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. He's had a go, that. Very comfortable for the keeper. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. They're going to take the full-back off now. He's had a very good game.
Well, full-backs these days are expected to get forward and act as wingers, and for that you've got to have tremendous stamina and speed, and he's got both those qualities.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. It's a good ball. The shot's on. Back off the bar. And they've cut it out. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Ben Arfa. High-class work from Hatem Ben Arfa with the ball. Space to try and hit it now. Underside of the bar and in.
Well, he struck it so sweetly and he got a little bit of luck, didn't he? But I think he deserved it.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper, no chance.
One team really on their game today. The other very off-colour. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
And here they are on the attack. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Throw in for Paris Saint-Germain. Well, we've got a winger coming off here, Alan. Not a winger who's played very well, to be honest with you.
No, he hasn't, and I just wonder whether they're going to play with a bit less width now because it hasn't worked. He's been up against it.
Ben Arfa! It's bounced back into play and into the net via the post. A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Into the attacking third. The opposition read the back heel. Well, the home team has been outplayed and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Hunter! Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. It's a promising attack, this, with Hunter on the ball. Hunter! A real miscue here. It's Alex Hunter to clear the danger. It is yet again the stuff of dreams from Alex Hunter to make such a major impact in a new league with a new team. Wow.
Well, all of a sudden you get the feeling that the fight for the title is back on with this point.
Amiens.
It's a goal.
For me, it was your performance that really stood out. Do you feel you proved a point today?
Yeah, I was happy with my performance. There was a lot of pressure on the whole team to get a result today, and I think we all
Yes, Alex.
How's it going, Dino?
Alex, nobody's happy. The president, the fans, the dressing room. Out of Europe and behind in the league. The stress, it has never been so great on me. We have to turn this around.
Well, I'll be doing my best to help you out with that, Dino.
The boss, he has been given budget to bring in one more top-class player.
Nothing like a bit of healthy competition?
Quite true, but in this case, competition is not what the boss wants. He is looking to build a partnership. And you are one half of this equation.
Cool.
Look, this is why I called you in. I would like your opinion on who you think would work best alongside you.
Well, who are we talking about here?
Believe in me when I say top talent, Alex.
Griezmann all the way. I mean, the other lads are class, but he's just the cleverest around. His finishing is on another level.
I thought you might say him, and I agree. His time with Atletico has been very special indeed. I will tell the boss. I think he will be pleased. Thank you for coming in.
Oh, and Dino?
Alex?
I know I owe being here to you. Thanks. Don't worry, mate. You'll be back soon. Boss.
Alex, look who it is.
Alex Hunter, looking forward to scoring some goals with you.
Oh, mate, we are gonna light it up. I can't wait.
It starts tomorrow in training.
For sure, man. Welcome to the club.
As always, the elite. And the elite train. On this day, we will train one-on-one, head-to-head.
Paris Saint-Germain really making the news in the transfer market. Already they brought in Alex Hunter, and now really big money for Antoine Griezmann to try and turn their season around.
Well, that is an exciting combination, isn't it? I know the fans of
Griezmann, Hunter, Antoine Griezmann has brought this kind of talent to his new club.
Well, we knew he was quality when he arrived, and he's just shown it there. Along with Alex Hunter, they're going to be formidable, I think.
Paris Saint-Germain in front. Griezmann. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. A definite foul, very early on. Oh, why has he done that? The referee had no option but to pull out the card, a red one, of course. And they're down in the game, they're down now in terms of numbers.
Well, they haven't played particularly well, and that just rubs salt in the wounds, doesn't it?
And the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Well, that's in the... I'm a bit concerned about Alex Hunter, Alan. He's not moving at all well. Got a bang in that heavy challenge.
Yeah, he looks in a bit of pain. Don't like talking about knees. I had to retire with a bad one. But I'm sure it's not that serious.
Alex, you're hurt. I must take you off.
No, it's all right. So I'm fine. I'll just run it off.
No, we cannot risk you aggravate the injury. On this, there will be no discussion. Off.
It'll be okay.
Well?
Alex, I'm afraid it is not good news. A grade 3 meniscal tear. We have you scheduled for an operation at the end of the week. Then it is all about rehabilitation. With a concentrated program, we hope to have you return by the beginning of March.
March? That's almost 2 months away.
Alex, I too wish this wasn't true. But some decisions are not ours to make. You are free to return home, if you wish, until the cast is removed. Then we are sending you to a specialist in Los Angeles to begin the rehabilitation.
There you go. There. Penny for him.
Watching these.
Did your dad ever tell you how he got injured? It's the 5th round of the cup. Harold was in the form of his life if people were even talking about England. Centre half came right through the back of him. The referee never even blew for a foul. From that moment on, your dad felt like his big chance had been robbed of him. You know, all he could think about was getting back on the field, so he rushed it, came back too soon. God, when that doctor told him that he'd never play again, that changed him. Completely.
So what exactly are you telling me here?
I'm just trying to put you straight, boy. Don't rush it. You're not your dad. You take your time. You'll come back better than ever. Now eat that up before it goes cold.
Himself here as a first-team regular. So, Danny Williams is going to come on. Just getting some final words from his manager, Alan.
Yeah, big moment, isn't it, for Danny? Chance for him to make a mark and show the instructions and go out there and get us a goal, son.
Silva looking to get the ball forward here. Let's fly! Goal, and it's Danny Williams.
Well, he's had his struggles, hasn't he, since moving to the EPL, Martin, but that'll give him a world of confidence.
That's a wonderful goal, a special one. We'll look at that over and over again. Danny Williams.
Yeah, could be a contender for goal of the season, that one from Danny.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again.
Pep Guardiola, he doesn't always go wild on the touchline. Quite often, as you can see, just ordering a little change in formation.
Manchester City in front.
Manchester City goal!
Shotran Mustafi able to cut that out with some sharp movement. They could pose some danger now. And shoots! That's a good block. Yaya Toure. Here's Williams. Great stop. Corner now for Manchester City. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, he would have been disappointed to get beaten, but nevertheless had to keep his eye on the ball.
they just can't get the ball away. It's another corner. What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
Well, that's a great interception. It could have been a really important pass at this stage. He tried his luck from a long way out, but the goal... goalkeeper had no problems at all. Can they hang on to this one-goal lead? The fans are trying to play their part in it happening.
Yeah, and it's the approach that the home team take that will be important. Do you go on and push for another, or just try and hold what you have?
Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
El Neni, Debussy, Granit Xhaka, Mesut Ozil, coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Koscielny, now El Neni. Free kick in a dangerous position. He's blocked the shot well. It's so tight this game, but Arsenal have got a corner. There's a chance, really, of getting... Oh, that's a penalty. And at this time in the match, too. Great penalty. He's one of the lads who really wants to take on this responsibility, and it showed.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
So away we go at 1-1. I like the look of this attack. This is splendid from the substitute. It's a second for Danny Williams.
Well, if the first gave him confidence, he's flying now, the boy.
Play to the final whistle, that's what this team have done. We might hear the final whistle very shortly, but the goal stands and they're in front in the nick of time.
Well, they've won this match as long as they keep the concentration now.
Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition. Kyle Walker. Benjamin Mendy. Now Williams. Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
No, the fans here not happy with that. They prefer to hear the final whistle, maybe a reflection of how this game's going.
Williams tried his luck from a long way out, and the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Xhaka. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Granit Xhaka. Well, it could lead to the equaliser this late on. They won't have many more chances. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Tipped over by the keeper there. Now, not long to go. And another goal. Great header, great goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
Manchester City have the ball again. And touched over the bar. It's a corner for Manchester City. And in it goes. It's hit the post. And in for a goal. Well, it swerved a bit at the end. It might have been going wide initially, but it's hit the inside of the post into the back of the net.
Yeah, and when you do hit them...
The day belongs to Danny Williams. What a sensational performance from a substitute.
Well, I'm sure there was a little bit of doubt in his mind before he came on here, but certainly not now, and he can kick on from here, I'm sure.
Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
All right, lads. How lucky are you lads to be playing alongside the Williams? Doesn't get much better, right? Heard you wanted a chat, boss.
Get in here, Williams. Sit down. Premier League. It's a big jump. You want to make it at this level, you've got to play and train harder than you ever did in the Championship. Ability, well, that's never been your problem, son. But you're what I call a coaster. Someone who's happy to just be in this league rather than pushing to be the best he can be. Am I right?
Easy, boss. You just haven't seen the best of the Williams yet.
What is it with you, lad? You know, if you put half as much effort into your game as you do into being a smart Alec, you'd be quite the player. Do you know that? Sitting on the bench, playing a few minutes here and there, picking up your salary, you happy with that, are you? I didn't think so. You know, it's time to stop trying to make everybody laugh. It's time to start earning some respect. You've got work to do.
Okay, I hear you, boss. But if the gaffer play me in my natural position...
Okay, Williams, I'll have a word. But no promises, all right? Go on. Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, I'm not the type. 0-0 after the first leg, game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
boys. Good, boys.
There's plenty of optimism around the stadium here for the Manchester City supporters. They're interested in the team news as well. Of course, they just have to win this second leg, and they're at Wembley. And it could be Wembley with Danny Williams, Alan.
Well, there's been a clamour for some of the...
It's a goal in the League Cup semi-final second leg, and the scorer is Danny Williams.
Well, what a way to answer your critics. Didn't he take that superbly? Look at the smile on his face.
Very important goal in the context of the two legs, and they are in the second leg now ahead on aggregate.
I think deservedly so as well, the way that they've played over the two games, but still a bit more work to do.
We've had a long wait for the first goal. 1-0 on the night, 1-0 on aggregate.
Danny Williams.
It's Williams. Got there and turned it over the bar. Manchester City have a corner. Kompany! And he's put it in for the goal. When he hit it, I don't think he thought it would go in, but it's reached the back of the net. So Manchester City score here.
Oh, the timing of the jump and the timing of the header, they were all perfect to finish off that corner. Well, I think this manager was pessimistic coming into this game, and those fears are being realised now. His team trailing by a good margin.
The aggregate score. For 2-0. Getting forward well as a team now. Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. Difficult decision for the officials here, but it is a throw, not a corner.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Offside here, Danny Williams. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Oh, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular effort.
And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging that now to his teammates.
Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Aguero. And it's Williams. Well, the goalkeeper given catching practice from long range, really. Sergio Aguero. Well, all credit for taking the volley on, but in the end, nowhere near the target.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and you get it off a fraction, and that can happen. It goes wide.
Well, interesting, all the players in a game as big as this, Alan, but I guess Danny Williams is going to occupy our thoughts and the thoughts of the viewers as well.
Well, yeah, it's one thing coming in off the bench during a match, quite another to start a game. Your mindset is different. We'll wait to see whether or how he handles this situation.
Offside given against Sergio Aguero.
Well, Alan, you'll have views on your former strike partners and how it worked. How do you think Griezmann and Alex Hunter are going to operate together?
Yeah, interesting one, this. I mean, I know for certain Alex Hunter will learn an awful lot. Griezmann being a bit more experienced. It's just whether they can click. I think they can, Martin. Let's see if they do today.
Well, he backed himself to score from here. Williams, brave to take that on, Alan. He wasn't far away.
He's got a history of finding the back of the net from these distances.
Wijnaldum. Pass threaded through. Liverpool will get the throw. It's Salah now. It goes out wide again. An advantage for Liverpool. Can they take advantage of that decision? On the move and able to cut out the pass. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Moreno. And they've cut it out. Kevin De Bruyne. And it's Williams. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Delving back into the history of Manchester City, they had a golden period, late 60s, early 70s, where they were winning trophies domestically and in Europe as well. The likes of Francis Lee and Mike Summerby.
Yeah, Colin Bell was my idol as a young boy, and I went on to have some great games at Main Road. What an atmospheric stadium that was.
Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away. And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes.
And keeping the attack going, Danny Williams. And he takes it on with a shot at goal here. Well, from that distance, that was pretty close.
Yeah, it looked like the keeper was worried for a second there.
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. A very good first half of the second leg of the semi-final. There's plenty of optimism around. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us actually how well they played in that first half. They'd be delighted.
Now Williams. And the goalkeeper with an easy save there, Karius. On to the attack now. Oh, why not have a crack? He's confident, Danny Williams.